dad helps me a lot. My dad helps me a lot.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Is he on this earth?
In soul form.
Oh, okay.
He passed away when I was like 3.
Oh.
I never got a chance to say goodbye to him.
Sorry to hear that. I'm glad that he's here with you in spirit form. That's good.
Yeah, he shows up as a red orb.
Oh, red orb.
That's why red is my favorite color.
He
was also in the military.
Oh, he has some knowledge on him, then.
So he's always guiding me and helping me stay out of trouble, and when trouble comes, showing me how to deal with it.
Okay. That's nice.
My guardians.
I would ask how many guardians you have, but of course there is thousands. Yeah. There's so many.
When I realized it, I was like, okay.
Stronger team than I thought. Yeah. It's kind of cool.
I got some fire elementals.
Oh, do you?
I found out I had them when I was going to church.
Oh.
When I was trying to, I did a 40-day fast.
Okay.
I was reading about the life of Moses.
Okay.
And I was reading up on Christ. And I got to the point where he was, talking to the Father about doing his will.
Okay.
And he was like, he was praying so hard where the blood came out of his pores, like he was sweating.
Okay. Oh, wow.
And when I read that part, I was like, why was he sweating? His body temperature must have been extremely high. To be praying that hard. I know when I pray and I be in worship, my body temperature goes really hot. Almost to the point where steam be wanting to come from the top part of my head.
Okay.
And if you ever prayed so hard where you sweating, you know how like you've been in church and you prayed and you've been sweating and snot come out your nose, you've been praising God so hard where it felt like you did a full body workout.
I recognize that after the fact, because after I pray, I get told a whole lot of things, and then I get to it, and then after I'm like, okay, cool. And then I'm just like, what just happened?
A lot of supernatural things.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
So I got to that point, and I had this prayer that I would pray, because I know that God created the angels from the blue flame.
Blue flame.
The altar of God has a flame, and that flame has multicolors associated with it.
Okay.
And the blue flame is the hottest flame; it never extinguishes.
Okay.
And inside of that blue flame, when you hold a lighter out and you flick it, it goes blue, like a blue color.
Okay.
And then it goes like yellow, and then orange, and then red. When you look at the flame.
Oh, yeah.
I was praying. When I pray, I always started my prayer like that. And that was when I first found out about the fire elementals.
Okay.
And
so these elementals are different from your ancestors and...
Yeah, they're very different. They are part of the elements of the earth. They're archons.
So
a lot of these archons, they're over other spiritual beings. That's why whenever you pray and you say fire all over your body.
Oh, always.
It's a difference, That fire that comes from the altar of God is something that can neutralize certain effects of certain entities. Especially the lower vibrational ones that are doing certain stuff.
Oh yeah, there's one that tries to talk to me, or like will try. and like or like help me, but I always have to ignore it because he's not a good spirit.
Well, even
So
he said, the Most High said, "Behold, what do he say? I behold evil and good." So evil and good sometimes.
it's like a duality has to play in with each other.
An evil spirit can do something good, and a good spirit can do something evil.
Right.
But it has to, there are forms of justice and righteousness where it balances out. Let me rephrase that. A good spirit can do something that may have the appearance of evil, but it's not evil because good spirits don't do evil things.
Right.
That's the difference, though. Good spirits don't do evil things. They may do things in the form of justice, but they don't do evil things. And in the spiritual world, I don't think they recognize they know right from wrong, just like we do.
Okay.
I believe I perceive that I believe that I perceive that they do, but in the spiritual world, right and wrong is different than how we perceive it.
How would you say it's perceived?
That's what I'm working to understand a little bit more. The more that I become an elder or older,
Okay.
I'm starting to understand more things. So my understanding is changing.
Okay. For me, my understanding, it all plays a part in one another, and then when the results come, then you can see who is playing what is playing who, what spirit is in this body, and how to shift that.
So you're a medium.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Like I always hear spirits. I always hear it all the time. Like it doesn't stop.
I can feel them and I can hear them. I know how to purge them.
Oh, okay. I can purge to an extent, but I have to work with them to be able to, like, change.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, they're going to stick around. So, like, purification?
Okay.
Yeah.
Will you pretty much, will they detach themselves from you?
Yeah. After it's done, it's done.
Okay.
They'll probably be like, oh my God, hi. And I'll be like, hi. And then they'll just poof away. Yeah.
You got a couple of them attached together. Yeah, then that's them back here. I'm attached to another one.
Okay. I was keeping them separated apart, and then they just started coming back together. I started working a lot, so my hair maintenance started to dwindle down. I was washing my hair like at least once a week, and then like probably just rinsing it out ever so often. But I would take care of it a lot more, but then I got in a life like bending situation.
A light bending situation?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I
always wanted to be an earthbender. I'm already an airbender. I want to be an earthbender.
Oh.
I'm listening to light bending situation.
Okay.
You were saying?
So with that, all situations are like either I change them over or it's going to like not per se haunt me, but it's going to follow me. And now when people tell me what they plan on doing or if they admit something, I have to let them know, like, hey, if you don't get this done, it's going to trail along with you. And then they're like joking and just be like, haha, and I'm just like, no, I'm serious. Like, I can see it. Like, take my advice.
You're talking about an attachment.
And I want to make sure that people, when they go to the other side, like, they don't have any attachments in their soul. Is like good. Because I don't have like any, like, I didn't enter this world with like karma because like I completed it, but like everything that I will do now, I see the effects of it, and then even if it like will come out as a good situation, like I'll still always do something to like make it better, so it's like strengthened, because I want it to be that way, and it'll like create like a stronger like bond. So because it's gonna follow you into the next life. Because I have people that I'm meeting in this life, especially after the altering like of the light, and then like I'm seeing souls from who I was family with, like a mom from a past life, and now I'm seeing a wife from a past life. Who's
that's cool.
It's so weird, and then they're able to like pick up on it. We don't talk about it, but like I can feel them picking up on it.
Picking up the past life. So
some are able to, but the more stronger connections, they can. Yeah.
I'm supposed to grow to be an ascended master in this lifetime.
Master of what particularly? Like knowledge, a certain skill set, everything?
That's a good question. Ascended masters learn what they're supposed to learn and then move on.
Okay.
So there had been a repeating cycle that I had been repeating.
Okay.
And in this lifetime, I was supposed to ascend.
Oh.
Because I have an ancient soul. I've been here before, and I know it. I realized it.
Okay. Hey, that's good to know.
I got ancestors in Sirius B.
You said ancestors in Sirius
B.
B?
The star system. And I'm a light worker.
Okay. Nice.
Learning earthly things.
Okay. I've learned a lot of earthly matters, and then it got up to the point where everybody is screeching at me, okay, stay in the house. Stay in the house. Because I was doing that before. Then I moved down here from Alabama. And then I started doing pop-up shops with some partners that I was with.
Oh, you Alabama. I like that.
Oh, yeah.
Feet in the dirt. In the trees.
Country.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm Alabama, too.
Where were you born?
I was born here in St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
I got family with roots in the South.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The South can be nice.
Yeah, I'm in the South. A lot of hospitality.
Oh, yeah. I work in hospitality now, so, like, people are just like, oh, my God, you're so sweet. I'm just like, it's Bama. Because there's a big difference here with St. Louis when I got here. Like, I still have people to talk to me, but when I would talk to somebody, they would be so weirded out. And I'm like, but they would speak back, but it's just like, yeah.
It's kind of cool meeting somebody like yourself, though, you know?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
When I say like yourself, I mean like somebody that understands certain things. Like, it's not like this is this.
Yeah,
this
you don't
is
have to
this.
explain.
Yeah,
I
you've already
understand
been
that.
down the rabbit hole a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I have, and it's not going to stop.
Outside of my Rubicon a little bit.
But likewise,
Yeah.
there's not many people that can say they're light workers. Confidently. Yeah.
I'm learning more about healing others and not taking on. Sometimes I have a tendency to take on other people's pain.
Right.
Especially if I love them. And then I'm left with the aftermath of their karma, and I had to learn how to not to take on their karma.
Right.
I recently let a friend go spiritually. Not that I don't love her. She got a lot of karma because she did a lot of spell casting. And I didn't realize the reason why she was going through what she was going through was because of all the work that she's been putting out. And this was somebody I thought I was going to marry and have kids with, and she had a baby by somebody else, and
Oh.
she was kind of mean to me.
Oh.
Nice when she wants something, but started being mean. I was like, I don't got to take this.
Right. Would you talk to her about it?
Yeah, I mean, we spoke, and I just walked away.
Oh, so it was kind of a one-time thing.
I won't say a one-time thing because it was a cycle, like it was a 7-year cycle. Like,
Oh, wow, and she wouldn't change. Okay, that's
it's not the
understandable.
fact that she wouldn't change, it's the fact that like certain things scared her about relationships. Like we actually would be very good for each other.
Okay.
Her parents recognized that, even her child's father recognized that. I see why y'all friends. But she was like, I just want to be your friend. And I'm okay with just being my friend, but, sometimes it would kind of blur into her wanting to do stuff other than being my friend.
Right.
And then when I want to do stuff, I'm being put back into the friend category. So I'm like, oh, you trying to have your cake and eat it too. And it's one-sided.
Okay.
I can't do that. Like, I'm not finna keep on giving you
Yeah,
my
it can't
energy.
be one-sided. Takes two to tango.
You're draining my energy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't want to continue doing that.
Right.
Because when you love somebody, sometimes you tend to go beyond your natural faculties because your heart is involved.
Yeah.
And when you answer from your heart, from your head, it's a different type of thing. Your heart could tell you one thing, but your head could tell you something different because your heart is looking at a changed view of a person
Okay.
in the future. But
Right.
your head could be looking at the reality of what's going on right now. This what this person doing, this what they doing, this what they said, this what they messing with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. And my chakras spin upward. Hers spin downward.
Oh. So yours go
Upward.
up into the air. Hers go like down into the ground.
Mm-hmm. So she would ground me a lot, but sometimes when she would ground me, her trauma, and some of the attachments that she has, I start feeling headaches. I start feeling certain things running through me when I'm around her.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm massaging her feet, and I'm like, it's somebody in this room with us.
Okay.
They tried to jump in my body, and I was like, nah, and I purged it out.
Okay.
I don't know. I have the ability to astral project.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes it happens like when I'm really tired, like working my behind off, and when I sit down to take a rest.
Mm-hmm.
And I was massaging her feet one day, and when I was massaging her feet, I literally saw myself at a higher view, sitting in a chair, and there was a shadow on my left side.
Okay.
And when I saw the shadow on my left side, I knew it wasn't one of my ancestors because it gave me an eerie feeling. And I was like, who is that? Why is that in here with us?
Right.
And I recognized it was one of her attachments, because when I got up and I went back into my body and I went to try to lay down, she reprimanded me about laying down next to her.
Huh?
Right. She called me over there to rub her feet. I went over there and rubbed her feet. I was sitting next to her in the bed. I was sitting next to her in a chair, and she was in the bed. And she stuck her foot out for me to rub her feet.
Okay.
And as I rubbed her feet, she fell asleep. And when I got tired, when I got done rubbing her feet and I was exhausted and tired, I went to try to lay down in the bed next to her so I could get some sleep.
Okay.
Because I felt drained.
Yeah.
And when I went to lay down, she got upset with me and said, no, you can't lay down right here. And I was like, why? But I'm best friend. And I was like, something ain't right with this picture. She's like, we don't normally do that. And I was like, well, I'm tired. And that's when she was being really mean to me. And when I went to turn around to go, her baby daddy knocked on the door.
Ew.
Out of the blue.
Oh, wow.
She was nervous. Like, I don't know what to do.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
To me, it was more so like you got caught. Like, you playing both sides of the fence.
Okay.
You're making me believe one thing, and then you over there telling him something else. So I walked away.
Sorry you went through that. Sorry you went through that. It's kind of
quite a life, though. You know, it taught me a lesson about taking on other people's problems.
Oh, yeah, because that can, like, drain you, as you said.
Huh?
It can drain you, as you said.
Yeah,
and it can make you, like, act in ways that are irrational to oneself and not focus on yourself.
I never really acted irrational, though.
Yeah?
The only time I may have found myself getting to a degree was when love may have been involved.
Oh.
Like, kind of, okay, like wanting to protect you. You saying that you don't want to be with your child's father, but to the same degree, you over there spending time with him and you make it seem like he a bad person, but you're not taking into consideration what you doing, and I'm over here trying to protect you, but you still got loyalty over there with him.
Okay.
That's one of the red flags that popped up in my. I'm thinking this person loyal to me, and she's saying I don't have no loyalty to him, and they nesting together.
Okay.
She get put out, and I'm rocking with her, and I'm trying to figure out us, and she start acting funny with me, and I'm trying to protect her from him.
Right.
But then you still going back over there when I'm not there. He's still coming over here, but you playing both sides of the fence.
So she wasn't completely done with him.
Trying to change him into something that he not.
That he doesn't even want to be. If he wanted to, he would have changed. You can't force anybody.
He didn't want to change. He changed to his level of what he felt like his change should be.
But it wasn't supporting her. So.
To a degree, is the support turned into the support. The support came in, I guess, different ways on how she had to get him to do stuff.
Oh, okay. What she wanted or what she needed?
Sometimes a little mixture of both.
Okay.
At different times. A lot of times what she wanted, she didn't get. I'm not doing that. It might have turned into what she needed later. But I know one thing, I'm never playing number two.
Yeah.
I'm never doing that.
You should be one of the priorities.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I felt like I kind of blurred the line between boyfriend, friend, best friend, and lover. At different times based on what she needed.
Okay.
And that's what made me like, something ain't right. Let me fix me. I'm gonna walk away and fix me. I ain't gonna still my partner. I'm gonna walk away and fix me.
I didn't know that some of these were so mad with each other. Oh my god. Ugh.
You didn't know some of the lines were mad at each other?
Yeah.
Nah, they're not mad at each other. They just kind of blurred the line a little bit from their natural habitat. It was kind of, You know how grass grows.
Oh yeah.
Grass has a tendency to grow in different spaces when it sit for a while. And hers like grass. You just have to gather it up and put it in this perspective. That's all.
Okay.
Does your chakra spin downward or upward?
So they spin in a circle and then they go in different directions as needed. Like at the moment, they're going in every direction, and they'll usually do that. And when I'm at work, my heart chakra will like focus in front of me, so it'll focus on what is needed and where my soul is directed to. Because like every moment is the next step or part to my journey, so I'm more focused. And then with my chakras being open, when I'm in a relaxed state, then they start going everywhere, and that gives me guidance to direct my energy like everywhere. Like, so I can be across the street, I can be across the room or something. Yeah, something like that.
Cool. Learn something every day.
Oh yeah. I said that kind of jokingly, not really jokingly, to like my coworker. I said that I'll split my body, so I'm talking over to my chef, and then I'm talking to you at the same time, and then he just kind of was like, but then like I felt his soul kind of filled it, and then he was just like, oh, what the hell? I was like, yeah.
That's cool.
Oh yeah.
I remember me and a friend was praying, and it was during a full moon. And I went outside. We went outside to have a conversation. And I was born during the full moon, so.
Oh.
And we was outside talking, and I saw myself shift 7 times in front of me.
Oh wow.
When we were talking, and which let me know that I got filled with different photons of light, more photons of light. When we were praying. And when I saw myself move 7 times in front of me, I saw what I'll be doing in the future.
Okay.
And then as I was talking to him, I was explaining to him what I saw. And then he prophesied to me.
Oh.
Like 2-3 years down the line. Like, prophesying is nothing more than saying what you see. You get an inkling in your spiritual sight or foresight or something, and then you say what you saw to a person and release it.
I see a lot of things, and when I am prompted to speak it, I will. And they'll look at me like I'm crazy sometimes, but then when it happens, I'm just like, ha! Like, it literally is just like me, my ancestors, my guides, everything just comes up and it just happens, and I'm like, So when I told you about all of this, you remember now? So, yeah. And then I will have, throughout my life, I will have the same visual over and over, and then I will mention it, like, when I was this age, I've had this visual, and then throughout the time period of that age to this age, it still happens, and then I get closer and closer to it, and then it's just kind of like, I'm kind of like an alarm. I'm just like, hey, I see this, hey, this is gonna happen, and then when it does, it's like, so you're gonna remember everything that I mentioned to you, so that you don't think you're crazy, and that you believe me. That's the thing with Scorpios. People will bring up the paranoia, and that's something I have to instantly separate myself with. especially with all the spiritual gifts that I have, because it plays like a part. It's not paranoia. It's, you know, it's like
heightened awareness.
Yeah, very, very heightened. And last year, during all of the work I was doing on myself, so many levels of awareness kicked in. And by the end of where I was getting to my next step in my life, the difference of my awareness was astounding.
I like how you said that. Astounding.
Yeah.
I like how you said that.
Thank you.
It kind of gave me a chill in the back of my neck.
Oh.
Reminded me of Eartha Kitt.
Oh, I
You know who
sometimes have a connection with her. Like, there are certain black well-known people from the past that I will connect with, like Eartha.
Hello, Batman.
Oh yeah,
The
Catwoman
original
has
Catwoman.
been popping up. Like, people around me has been mentioning it. It'll come up in my atmosphere, and I'm just like, well, you know, if that's something that is associated with me at this time, then I'm not hearing it for no reason.
Yeah. I can channel people's voices sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yes, kind of sound like them a little bit.
Ooh.
Used to watch a lot of TV, wanted to do voiceover work at one point in time.
Oh.
Sometimes you might hear me mimic a voice that I hear and kind of crack up at it because for some reason, I don't know, it makes me smile.
Oh,
Makes me kind
okay.
of laugh a little bit.
Oh.
You know how you watch a TV show and you like the character and you kind of...
Oh, yeah. I like Harley Quinn. So, I do miss Harleen Quinzel. I'm glad she got out of that with Joker. I mean, like, Joker is like a cool character and all, but, like, he's kind of... He need to do his own thing on his own, bruh. But, yeah, I like Red and Black a lot. And then, like, I have Red and Black associated with... not Apostle, but...
I don't know why
Legba.
you say the words BDSM for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm kind of hardcore. Like, no matter what happens, like, somebody's just like, why are you so intense? It's not just my sign, you know, I have all my spirit team working with me and everything, so I'm like, if that doesn't tell you anything, like, I'm just watch my personality, watch how, like, I am. Yeah.
Cool.
Because if I go through something and then I've completed that, and then if somebody else is going through similar to that, I'm going to tell them what to do, and it'll kind of be scared, and I'm just like, just follow it. Yeah. I'm not going to steer you wrong, because if I steer you wrong, then I'm going to get that karma, and I don't want that. So I'm going to say what needs to be said, and I'm going to leave it at that.
It's coming along nicely here. Coming along nicely here.
Ooh. Feels good and tight.
Does it hurt?
Yeah, it's a little tug.
Okay.
I think the separations of the matting was kind of the, like, worst part. But I'm just like, I'll get through it. Because it's like each strand is connected to each nerve in my body, so I'll feel that in each part of my body. But the people who don't feel that, how?
I think it's just some people are a little bit more.
I'm a triple water sign, so, like, I feel everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a air. So I got Aquarius.
Oh, you
Taurus.
got Aquarius.
I'm a Gemini with Aquarius and Taurus placements.
Oh, wow.
So I'm grounded.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm a double air sign now.
Ooh.
My rising is Aquarius. No, is it? Ascended and rising are two different things. My ascended is Taurus and my rising is Aquarius.
Okay.
Learning more about myself.
Okay. I don't remember the ascendant, unless the ascendant, rising sign.
So you get your.
Because I know my rising,
sun, moon, and the rising. Sorry.
Yeah.
My moon is Aquarius and my rising is Taurus.
Okay. I had the two mixed up. I was just like, okay, so the moon sign is Taurus, but now your moon sign is Aquarius. That's cool. I believe I have Aquarius in my 4th house, so like I'm really just oddball, because I'm based at home. So like I carry home wherever I go.
That's cool.
Oh
I like
yeah.
that. Home is good.
Oh yeah. And I want everybody to feel at home with me. And then that also plays a part in my moon sign. My moon sign is Cancer.
Okay.
Yeah. But my 2 Scorpios tend to like balance it out. So I'll feel emotional for a second, but I'll sit with it, and then I'll just like come back out of it. Yeah, and survey the situation.
Taurus is really big on family and home.
Oh yeah, my mama is Taurus.
My mom's a Sagittarius.
Oh wow, fiery.
Yeah, very fiery. Self-starter, very nurturing, but get this shit done.
She could start something. Sagittarius love to be starting stuff.
Yeah.
Only when prompted, bro.
I'm in the house with a Leo, that's had 2 Sagittariuses.
Oh wow. Ooh. That's fun.
I'm the air sign.
Fiery tornado.
That's cool. My one friend I walked away from that I still love is a fire sign. She kind of reminded me of my mom a little bit, but I realized she has some qualities like my mom, but she's not like my mom.
Okay.
You know, men always kind of pick women that are similar to their mom.
Yeah.
If they had a good mother.
Yeah.
And sometimes it just, from being familiar, the love that you receive is familiar to you. So, she had some nurturing aspects that reminded me a little bit about my mom, but it also made me look at the relationship I had with my mom and go through some healing from me being friends with her. I remember when I felt my heart chakra open up towards her. I didn't really understand that. Like,
how did it feel for you?
It felt, I almost started crying.
Because,
well, I felt it open all the way up, and I wasn't trying to. Like, I was just, the homeboy hanging out with her, having a good time.
Was it surprising? Did it feel that way?
Like, I looked at her, I was like, she looked at, like, it opened up, my heart chakra opened up to her like it opened up for my mama.
Oh, okay.
And I felt all her pain when I told her I loved her.
Oh.
I felt all of it. It was like just dumped on me. She got mad at me. She turned into like the Tasmanian devil and flipped on me and was mad at me when I told her I loved her.
Wow.
And I was like, yeah, it's probably some healing that she got to go through, that I got to go through. And I thought, well,
what did you call it? The
Tasmanian devil.
Tasmanian?
You know the Tasmanian devil from Looney Tunes? You ever seen Looney Tunes?
Only a little bit of it.
He's brown. He spins on the whirlwind, and every time he spins, everything around him turns to like trash.
Something is familiar about that, and I like. Is the whirlwind underneath him?
So the whirlwind happens. It's like a tornado that happens underneath him. He's like short with stubby legs.
Okay.
And his arms are like this, and he's got a round, puggy nose. He's got brown, tan skin on the outside, and his hair makes like a devil signal up here on the top.
Okay, it kind of rings a bell. I'm gonna have to look that up.
So the Tasmanian devil, the reason why I said she turned into the Tasmanian devil is because her facial expressions was one way, and then it was like she turned her head like this, and all the pain that she experienced came out.
Ew.
And she got mad at me. And it's like how I go from having a loving moment with my friend where we going to get your sister and your sons some pizza, and you finna drop me off at home,
Okay.
to a kid running in front of the car and you holding your arm out like this
Okay.
so I don't hit my head on the console because I wasn't wearing a seatbelt. To
Oh.
me, opening my heart chakra opening all the way up to her, and me looking at her and telling her I love her, and to her getting upset with me and mad because I told this girl I love her.
Okay.
And I'm like, man, this is
After she, so you were having a conversation with her.
yeah. We was riding, eating pizza on the way home.
So you were chilling, and then y'all
Yeah.
had an open heart to heart.
So something ran in front of the car, and she stuck her arm out
Okay.
to protect me from me hitting my head.
Okay.
And when she did that, my heart chakra opened all the way up because my mama does that.
Oh.
My mama had always done that whenever she stopped the car too soon. And you know how like when you stop the
Oh
car.
yeah, I do that to my friends.
Yeah.
I'm just like, hey.
So she did that, and my heart chakra opened up all the way to her. And the energy that I felt was so strong, I couldn't hold it in. I tried to shut my mouth and not say nothing. Because I was like, I don't want to fuck up my friendship. But the power that I felt surged up my spine so fast where I couldn't hold it in. It was burning in my stomach. I had to tell her. And I thought that when I told her, it would have been well received. Because we were spending all type of time with each other. We was together every day.
Yeah.
She would come pick me up, and it was almost like I would be with her so much. It was almost like she was kidnapping me. I mean, literally, like,
Oh no.
what you doing? Come ride with me. All right.
Oh,
I put some clothes on. I'm in the salon with her all day.
okay.
I'm with her all night. I'm watching her son. We get up in the morning, brush our teeth, and right back into the salon again. I'm gone 2 days. My people like, where you at? I'm like, I'm with my partner. We like was literally together so much, we kind of looked like brother and sister.
It tends to happen that you'll take on qualities of your partner.
Yeah. So when you said partner, that's what kind of made me think about it, and it kind of threw me for a loop when I was in that position where I wanted to be a partner, and I got friend zoned, and that didn't feel good. And I thought I could wait it out. I was like, well, if I just remain consistent and I just keep being a good guy, then eventually we'll get together. So I did that, and it was like I was more like the girlfriend. I was more like her girlfriend than her guy.
Okay. That bothered you?
Yeah, because
It's not the.
I'm watching you date other people, and I'm right here, and I got feelings for you. And you asking me about other people. And I'm right here, and you know I got feelings for you.
Okay.
And you comfortable with me to where I can. You almost gave me a key. I can come and go. You know what I'm saying? We had a certain level of trust with each other, but then it was like, when you find somebody new, I'm kicked to the curb. But when they gone and it ends, I'm still there. And then it became a pattern, like, I can count the number of boyfriends you had, and I'm still there. Which made me look at, okay, why do I like this person? If she had these many boyfriends and I want to be her boyfriend, and we friends and I'm solid with her, but she had these many boyfriends and I still want to be her boyfriend, why do I want to be her boyfriend? Why do I love her so much? What's going on with me? I love her like this, and I feel like this, and I'm being treated like
Another
this to
way.
this degree.
Yeah.
This something not.
Something not adding.
These apples not appling.
Nope. They ain't dropping in
So
the basket right.
I need to fix something. There's something familiar here that's part of the cycle from what I seen around me. I need to fix.
Right.
So I started working on me.
Okay. Good.
And I kept trying to understand, like, why do I like her? She
Why do you
something
like her?
like my mama, but she nothing like my mama.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
The familiar aspects of it?
The fire sign part, yeah. A woman with 2 sons, yeah, because I grew up, my mama was a woman with 2 sons.
Okay.
Which is me and my brother.
Okay. Oh, you have a brother.
Mm-hmm. I got actually a couple brothers.
Ooh. Where are you between it?
I guess I'm the middle brother.
Oh, okay.
I'm the older brother between me and my mom, but between me and my other brothers, I'm the middle brother because I got an older brother.
Oh, okay.
If that makes sense.
So you have younger brother,
2 younger
brother.
brothers and an older brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is looking really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Clean part.
I like the smell of the
Oh yeah.
clean.
It almost make you want to eat it a little bit.
Yeah.
If it was edible, like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'd be like, no. But I'm like, hair length,
That's
okay?
a
Like,
little
not cotton candy hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little strawberry surprise.
Oh, that really resonates with me. I like strawberries.
I do too.
Oh yeah, natural strawberry jam. I'm gonna put you on. So Thrive Market, they have this natural strawberry like preserve.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's sugar free. I like to put it in like oatmeal, but like it's really good.
You're making me hungry now.
Yeah. I recently got a box that was full of sugar free like sweets. And I didn't notice that until like when it shipped. I was like looking at it. I was like, oh, this is sweets. But I'm just like, I don't feel anything bad from it though.
So now this is the part where I do my sectioning.
Okay.
So I did all the back. Started from the bottom. Got here. So now this is gonna help me with my sectioning.
Okay. Nice.
Put the knee head back on.
All right. Sometimes I have to have like a little sugar though to like regulate it because even though it's all sugar, it's all sweet. There's different properties in regular sugar, that's table sugar, white sugar, cane sugar, and then there's sugars from fruits, vegetables, sugar from the body.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Glucose.
Yeah.
Fructose.
Like aspartame, which is not all good. Like there's
it's
ethanol,
cancer causing properties.
You eat a lot.
My homeboy Kelly, he was like, aspartame.
Huh?
My homeboy Kelly Munson, he pronounces it aspartame.
Oh my god.
Aspartame. He got a Cali accent.
Oh, he from Cali? Yep. What part?
Aspartame. I think Long Beach.
Oh.
Or Compton, one of them.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. That's funny. What else? Oh, monk fruit. I like monk fruit. It's so sweet. So like literally just a little bit of it.
You ever tried that before?
It's so good.
It's called monk fruit?
Yeah. Like, there's a saying with it. It's similar to, I don't know. I'm just thinking all this too shall pass. Like all things are good. Like it's similar to that. So I have to like brush up on it, but it feels good. It's a good feeling like sugar. It's just like you can't eat too much of it.
My tongue is literally salivating while I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I like food.
Yeah, I'm a 42.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of food do you like?
Pastas.
Sorry, I'm not helping you with that, but
that's okay. I like pastas.
Have you had konjac noodles?
Who?
Konjac noodles? It's a gluten-free vegan noodle. It's It's not really crunchy. It has some chew to it.
Mm-hmm.
And when I eat it, I feel like really light after. But it's like really good. I've been craving that lately, so I'm just like, that's the next thing on my list. Yeah, they're healthy.
I like gnocchi. That's potato noodles.
Ooh, I need to make some of those. I like gnocchi. They're like chewy.
Yeah.
They're like a fruit gummy, but not fruit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like a vegetable gummy.
So they normally serve gnocchi with risotto.
Ooh.
Gnocchi with risotto and like chicken carbonara.
Oh, the creaminess with the carbonara is always good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I used to work in some Italian restaurants.
Of course.
Couple Mediterranean ones.
Ooh, I love Mediterranean food.
Yeah, it's like sumac and beef koftas and chicken koftas and beef fritters, cheese fritters.
Those I gotta try.
Cheese fritters? They're pretty good. Those are like cheese pockets.
Oh, like somewhat similar to an empanada.
Yeah, but it's cheese.
Ooh.
And when you break it open, like it's like goat milk.
Okay.
Or goat cheese. Not goat milk, goat cheese. Goat milk cheese.
Goat cheese have like a pucker to it, and it's like, I like it.
Yeah,
definitely.
Sorry.
You're good.
It definitely does have a pucker to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you said that, I was finna laugh and cough at the same time.
Oh.
So that's why it came out like this.
Okay.
I kind of feel like Urkel.
Oh. Cool.
Sorry.
Nerds are cool.
This is.
I'm kind of nerdy myself, but I don't like to consider myself as that because, like, I have a wide variety of subjects that I like.
True.
Yeah.
Most nerds don't consider themselves nerds. They just really deep into what they passion is and can tell you all about it. Mm-hmm. And mostly are like very well read in it. Mm-hmm. Like I got real good grades in high school and college because of that photographic memory. Mm-hmm. And I can tell you all about the stuff that I love in detail, like grave detail, like so much detail you probably go to sleep and I'll be still talking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I'll see if I fall asleep.
Yeah. Certain things I love, I can talk your ears off.
Okay.
If you ever have a sleep problem, I'll be like, okay, I'll put you to sleep. I just talk about what I like.
All right.
I'm being sarcastic.
My body tends to have like a natural response to like fall asleep. So like if I'm working on something, I'll just like drop into like sleep mode.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I've had some of my best moments of discovery while going into theta rest.
Theta rest.
Yeah, theta rest. Like, you know, the brain has different sleep cycles. Alpha, beta, theta, delta. Theta is like where you like sleep, awake but sleep.
Oh yeah. I'll do that sometimes. I'll like go to sleep, then I'll wake back up, work on something again, then I'll go back to sleep. Yeah. But end up getting a good amount of rest. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you're working on projects, that's the best kind of sleep to have.
Oh yeah, because I'm just like, oh my god, I want to get this done. Falls asleep, wakes back up, does it. Okay, this is satisfying.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like that. Sorry. I can be a little heavy-handed sometimes. Gentle yet heavy-handed.
That's cool. I would always be able to tell when somebody was heavy-handed or light-handed by the way they would make Taco Bell burritos. Because I used to be really obsessed with Taco Bell. And I would be like, oh, this person is this.
You worked at Taco Bell?
I wanted to, but like, Ancestors was like, no. Like, because I was literally obsessed with it. And, but like, they were like, no. I was like, I put in an application. I called, but like, no. But yeah.
I had a girlfriend that worked at Taco Bell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was that?
It was cool. She came back. She came home. Used to pick her up from work, smelled like nachos. I used to nibble on her a little bit.
Aw. Okay.
She had her favorite food that she liked to eat from there.
Yeah, the chalupa, I had a pretty big thing for that. And then the Doritos Locos Tacos came, and I was just like, all right, hold up, chalupa. The Doritos Locos Tacos is kind of hidden.
I used to eat chalupas. And then it got to a point where it just, chalupa stopped being
the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what kind of happened.
You start wanting to make other stuff on the menu. Make your own stuff.
Oh yeah. I like making my own burritos. I like squash and zucchini in my burritos.
Really?
Oh yeah, I love squash and zucchini.
Squash and zucchini tastes good.
Oh yeah.
They're like Beavis and Butthead.
Ha ha ha. Them two.
Yeah. War.
They're funny.
One of my favorite shows.
Oh really? I have to really watch it through.
In middle school.
Oh, okay.
It was one of my favorite shows in middle school. That and Ren and Stimpy.
And what?
Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
Ren and Stimpy? You never heard of Ren and Stimpy? Okay, so this was Cartoon Network and I think Nick Jr.
Oh.
Not Nick Jr., Nickelodeon.
Okay.
Cartoon Network. What else used to come on? Yeah, it was Nickelodeon. Ren and Stimpy. One was like it was an animated show. It was kind of adult like.
Okay.
Ren was like what was he? A mouse, and Stimpy was like it's kind of hard to describe what they were, like a warthog or something.
Okay.
And they were friends, and they had this animated show where they would kind of get into like different situations.
I'm thinking Lion King. Them two, you know who I'm talking about? There's no worries for the rest of your days.
Yeah, like Timon and Simba.
Oh yeah.
It was a little different than that. It was a little bit more adult like. They had some adult like innuendos in there.
Ooh.
When I was younger, it was fun to watch because it was animated.
Okay.
But as I'm older now, it kind of was stupid.
Yeah.
It was fun
be
when
like
you was
that.
younger, but
Because it's just like, oh my god, I'm watching an adult show. This is so intriguing. And then you as an adult, you watch it. It's just like, what is going on?
But I just remember Ren and Stimpy, Earthworm Jim, and sorry, Ren and Stimpy, Earthworm Jim,
okay,
and Beavis and Butthead.
Okay.
The main show back then was The Simpsons.
Oh, Simpsons was funny.
And they had the video games for The Simpsons.
Oh, The Simpsons Hit and Run was my jam. That was my game. I loved playing it so much. I would talk about it so much, and I would play it so much. Like when I get the system again, I'm gonna be playing it so much.
What system did you have it?
I had it on Xbox.
Xbox.
Oh yeah. I was an Xbox gal.
I got a Raspberry Pi. It's an emulator.
Oh, I tried an emulator on my computer, but it didn't work. So I was just like, Xbox it is.
Get you a Raspberry Pi or a modded Xbox. And modded Xbox, they got, you can do a soft mod. And the soft mod, they help connect you with like all the retro games and stuff.
Oh, the next
Simpsons
thing I
games.
did was on the Xbox 360.
Okay.
Since it did backwards compatibility.
Okay.
But I'll have to check out the emulators. Emulators are
dope.
Yeah. Because, you can actually play this game?
Yeah.
Without the system? That's weird. I like that.
I thought that was pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Got the emulator, went back and played the Ren and Stimpy game. It was like, yeah, this is stupid. It was cool when I was like 15, but nah.
Oh, it just, your perspective changed on it.
Yeah, the graphics changed, and life changed, and it was cool. It was, sometimes you can dig back in those old memories.
Yeah, it's good to have some nostalgia.
Yeah, put a smile to your face for a little minute and be like, yeah, okay, I'm done with this.
Yeah, I had enough for, just a little bit.
But Beavis and Butthead was all, because it was a stage I couldn't beat. And I was like, man. Me and my brothers used to stay up all night playing video games and watching Gilbert Godfrey Up All Night on USA.
What's the name of it?
Gilbert Godfrey Up All Night. So Gilbert Godfrey is a comedian. He's a dirty, potty mouth comedian, but he's fun. Or he was funny to me. He's also the voice of Yago on the Aladdin, the bird, the parrot.
Oh, the parrot, bro, the parrot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's a comedian.